I can't do a live stream. Oh. Does this every fucking time. Every fucking time. Am I even live? Is this live now? Oh, right, I'm live. Right. Fuck me. Honestly, I don't even know if I can fucking end the stream, to be quite honest with you now. Right, we are live. I have had fucking issues. The thing is, I'll try and show you on my fucking thing. Honestly, I'm fucked off. You could probably fucking tell. Yeah, I'm live now. I couldn't even tell if I were live because my laptop has decided to put a fucking bar at the bottom and I can't get fucking rid of it. And where it says go live, I couldn't fucking press it. I couldn't see what I was fucking pressing. Let me try and show you what I'm talking about. Let me try and take a picture of it. Right, this is going to be hard enough. Right. It's going to be weird. How do I do this? That's probably the best way. Right, so we'll show you a photograph. Right there. That is the bottom on my screen. And it's got the fucking bar for Windows. And it is exactly where I don't need it to be. Do you know what I mean? Oh man, it's a fucking drama. Fucking honestly, every time I fucking try and stream when I've been working, something always fucks up. Always. Anyway, we are live literally 4 minutes before the show starts. We've got 4 minutes catch up. Oh, fuck me. Don't you love it? It's like all the chaos and less of the days, really. So, hiya everybody in the chat. How are you all doing this fine Friday? I'm absolutely fucking knackered. It is, if you cannot tell. I'm fucked off and a bit balled off. But we got a Smackdown to look forward to. We've got Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. We have got Pretty Deadly versus the undisputed tag team champions, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, that dude. And whatever else. I feel like this is going to be quite good because the American version, which will be shown at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, will be edited. It is guaranteed to be edited. We are not going to be edited. So we're going to get the full balls and all. America, right, what you'll probably hear today, it will be completely different to what you'll see tonight. Kieran, hello, shout out to you. We've got Greg and John in the chat. We've got Khalid, Dave, hope that Drew McIntyre returns tomorrow. Have no idea. I have no idea. Khalid, how was meeting days today? It's not a Dave stream without Jam. At least my mic's not fucking working, is it? It is. It's alright. Another fucking drama. Yesterday, mic wasn't working. The stream wasn't working today. What the fuck? Oh my god. So hello everyone. Did I see Connor earlier? Yeah, Connor's here. Oh, Vince doesn't touch anything. Well, that's what them females were hoping, wasn't it? That he weren't touching anything, but he's got fucking couple of lawsuits. You know what he's like? Can't get his fucking hand away, can he? Stephen, hello. I did notice you, dude. Don't worry. So yeah, I'm absolutely knackered. So I haven't really looked at any rumours or anything today, but the strong rumours of Drew McIntyre. We'll always talk about Randy Orton. We'll always talk about Bray. Seriously, the latter two I don't think we see. I don't think Bray Wyatt will be at Money in the Bank. There's no need for him to be there, in my opinion. There's no matches what would even indicate him being involved in, unless he decides that he wants to get revenge on Finn Balor, which would be a little bit out of the ordinary, to be honest. Charlotte versus Asuka. Last time I watched them fight was WrestleMania 34. Yeah, Charlotte won. I think Bianca Belair gets involved tonight in some way, shape, or form. I know she's been banned from ringside, but she is gonna get fucking involved, man. Let's not be stupid. We've got a trailer here for Money in the Bank, which will be live tomorrow. Hopefully, no drama. Hopefully, my laptop will be a good little boy tomorrow. Dave, Bailey versus Shotzi tonight. Is it? Are you sure? I don't even know. Let's have a look quickly before it actually comes on. We are going to go to Smackdown now. We are live for Smackdown, by the way. Oh my god. At least I got here before it started, eh? Notice he's ignored the question. Well, we all know that it was in the chat. What was the reason why you couldn't go down and see Days, Khalid? I thought you were going to see him. That's what you said to everybody yesterday. LA Dark Knight abort the win. Oh, Darren Drozoff. Yo, fucking way, when did that happen? Puke has died. Darren Drozoff, when did that happen? Anybody tell me about that? What the fuck? When did that happen? Oh man, rest in peace, Jaws. Yeah. Oh, when did that news drop? Hello, Legend Killer. How you doing, my friend? To win money and lights out, Bray attacks. Oh god, do you imagine? That would suck. I don't want Bray at all at Money in the Bank. Being completely honest. Wow, Darren Drozoff. There is the UK crowd. Look at these guys. Hi, Mum. I'm going to be home late. He would at wrestling shopping. First I heard about it. I know. That is the first I've heard about it. That's breaking fucking news, that. Jeez. Rest in peace, Darren Drozoff. Yes, Dave, I did think we would see Bray in Money in the Bank because he didn't have any match. He's not had any matches since he's left. So, no, I don't think you see him at all. I'm going to be great. I am doing great. How are you? I am fine, Legend Killer. Nice to see you, my friend. It's nice to have some regulars from Days' chat. I know that Days obviously isn't doing this because he's engaged with a wrestling shop. But anybody what's been able to go down there and see him these last couple of days, it's pretty goddamn awesome. So there we go. We've got Charlotte versus Asuka for the WWE Women's Champion. We've got his guy. We've got Logan Paul. We've got Roman Reigns. So Logan Paul's on the Grayson Waller effect. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else announced, but I ain't. It's just a load of rubbish. London, England. Aiming for London. Shaquem 23, hello, shout out to you. Mouldy Spoon, hello, shout out to you. So we have tag team. We've got the tag team match up first. It's Sammy. Sammy / Kevin versus a pretty deadly. Ooh. God, under pressure. Yeah, my writing is terrible. Let me know if you can actually see this. Oh my god, I've knocked it into flipping thingy, Anna. That's not good. Probably needs to be a better colour. Let's change it to white. And then you can see it probably better that way. There we go. Right, so it's Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens up against Pretty Deadly. This is kind of a look at what Money in the Bank will look like tomorrow, because it's not going to be too dissimilar. Started now, yeah, it has started now. Jellyhead! Oh, what time is Smackdown starting? Yeah, well, James just answered. Yeah, for our American friends, that this doesn't actually air in America until 8 Eastern Standard American time, and then whatever Pacific, I don't know, 5 Pacific or something daft. I don't know, 6 or 5 Pacific. Wow, I had... Oh my god, my laptop has actually gone back now. I don't know if that's affected the stream, hopefully not. But I'm actually back to normal. Business has resumed. My laptop has actually kicked in and started being good. Green shirt guy, yeah, he is. He's right there. How the fuck? He's flown all the way from America. Jeez, he's obviously got fucking mates, hasn't he? Dominic Sabro, I can't ever say his last name, so Sabro. We'll call him Sabro. Dominic to Liverpool. Here we go. Understand Leipzig. Yeah, they've triggered his release clause. Retro Demon, hello, shout out to you. This feels so strange, yeah. I still feel tired though, so it doesn't feel that strange to me. It's just doing it at a reasonable time. It's pretty deadly. England zone. Oh, look at that. And new underneath their tops. They are confident. It's good to see. A big, massive glitter ball for Pretty Deadly. It's pretty cool. I do like this tag team, actually. It's getting a lot of boos from the English crowd, though. They're not exactly over. Heatherite, hello, shout out to you. Holy crap, I can't believe it. Karen had her first fall in the house. Luckily, John took her to work for the 4th of July weekend. Oh, he took off work for the 4th of July weekend. He took both of us to pick up. It took both of you to pick her up. Oh my God. Hope she's well. Hope she's fine. I hope she hasn't done any damage or anything. Oh my God. I bet you. No boys. Yeah, no, not yes boys, but no boys. They're having a pretty old flipping entrance, aren't they? This is taking a little bit of time. A lot of booing from the English crowd. There's Jessica Carr. Look at her. She looks all bonny and made up. She knows she's in front of the English crowd now. She's tried to spruce herself up a bit. In front of the American crowd, she's not interested. There's a fair few people. Leeds 2023 is there tonight. They have dimmed the lights. And they've gone blue in the background. Where's hello? Shout out to you, my friend. How are you doing? Yeah, it's amazing. This is live in the UK. This will be aired in America at 8 Eastern, normal for Americans. So, yeah, you're kind of getting a preview with this live stream. Okay, spoiler warning. Absolute spoiler warning. But I'm sure you're well aware that was pretty the case when you came into the chat. I don't even know if you could if there's anybody what's showing this live on the internet, to be fair. Luckily she had to fall on her backside. But she is overweight and couldn't push herself off the floor. It's a bit of a bruised bottom. She'll live. It's a shame that she fell over, though. It could have been a lot worse. So I do respect the situation. Had 5 hours sleep last night. Finished Impact, then got up for the Aussie pay-per-view tour. PBV tour. Mate, got no respect for you. I've been up for 12 hours. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Been working all day. Yes, it means I can go to sleep in a few hours. Yep, you can, catch up. Have to go up. I've got to get up at 12:30 in the morning. Alright, okay, so it'll probably benefit you this way then. There's always Watch Wrestling. Are they showing this live though? With it being America as well? I would have thought they would have put a restriction on it and only showed the live their stream. I don't know. James, you woke up for the Aussie shows. Are you mad? Oh, yeah, the Australian shows, wasn't it? The pay-per-views. Thought you meant like the Ashes or something. So now we're deep into the second test, aren't we? Have to be at work at 3:30. I'll be here around an hour early. Guns do the same in the morning. You're going to do the same in the morning. The thing is that she has had bad luck and osteitis. She has a bad back and osteitis, and she could have busted her tailbone if she wasn't careful. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. I'm glad she's okay. I'm probably not happy that it took two of you to actually pick her up. You probably did more damage to yourselves than what had happened to you, to Karen. But all due respect, I'm glad that she's fine, and no hospital treatment was needed because she could do without that. We're at an ad break. At an ad break with WWE. If you're not subscribed to the channel, it's a good time to do so. Obviously, I realise that Days is streaming tomorrow. I am streaming too. Because Daisy streaming doesn't mean that you can't pop in and say hi. It would be nice to hear from you when Daisy's streaming as well. I'm not asking you to stay over here. I'm just asking you to pop over and say hi from time to time. It'd be much appreciated. And if you're not subscribed, just slap a subscribe on it. We do watch-alongs. We do all kinds of stuff all the time. James is talking about Impact. Yeah, I know he was. Yeah, I just got it. It just twigged on me that were happening this weekend as well. Well, if she fell like that again, I wouldn't pick her up. So, no freaking way. Well, fair enough. Get crane servicing? I'm kidding. I'm joking. Harpoon that whale. I'm only joking. Obviously, I don't know. It's not nice when you're old and you fall over and stuff like that and you can't get back up. You got to see me when I fall out of bed on a morning when my alarm goes off. It takes me a good 2 hours because I've probably fallen asleep again. I'm in a funny mood. I'm sorry, but I'm in a funny mood because I'm tired. I've finished work. Right, this was my food. Literally, this is probably why internet were messing up. That's why, yeah, that is what I've had for my dinner. Fruit pastels. They're not even proper fruit pastels. They're the Aldi, which is a cheap food shop here. So the fruit pastels. they're not fruit pastels. They're fruit pastels. It's live on Watch Wrestling right now. How is it? All right, okay. Oh, well, that's fair enough then. People can watch it live then, I guess. I was a bit shocked with it being from the UK, that was all. I will try to duck in when I can. I have to mod for Steve Larson's tomorrow. Yeah, totally fine. I understand that you've got other commitments, which is fair enough. All I ask is that people step in, step out. You know, if you join me for a match, you join me for a match. You go back over there. I don't know. Just come and say hi. That's all I really want. Oh, nearly defended. Nearly got a pinfall there, but it was stopped. Green shirt guy must be a friend in the UK. Nah, he's friends with a member of production. It has been disclosed that he has got a good friend in production at WWE who provides him tickets. Because he says on his salary there's no way he can afford it. So he has got friends in high places but getting front row seats. I'll be everywhere. I know you will. King of the streams. You'll be with your little bat cave. I have got a message. Oh, my daughter sent me an image. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Right, I'm going to have to quickly just duck out and make a quick phone call because my daughter's just passed a swimming and I need to quickly just phone her. So look, I'm sorry about this, but I need to talk to my daughter for a few seconds, so I'm going to duck out. We'll call it a toilet break. I know it's weird, but I need to talk to my daughter for a quick second, so I'll be back in a second. Yeah. All right then, darling. Congratulations anyway. Proud of you. Love you. Love you, sweetheart. Love you. Bye. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had daddy issues, like daddy things to sort out. My daughter's got an achievement for swimming without an armband, so I had to quickly phone her and congratulate her. You know, what you do as parents. In other words, bring your ass to Dave's dream. No spoilers, please. Don't worry about it, Dave. I won't forget you. I will try to be on Raw and SmackDown streams more often since they don't stream those. Okay, Evan, no problem. Like I said, it's a bigger thing to watch out for, isn't it? Oh yeah, I think my husband is having a talk with my mum about the fall. This is going to be spooky. Wow. Oh, thank you, James. I will let her know. I'll let her know. But yeah, I just had to duck out and, like, obviously, yeah, I saw. I was watching. I literally stood at the back of a room while I was on the phone. Bless her. Oh, Granddad was on the phone. It cost me a £5 though. Bless. So yeah, we are. Oh, this is earlier tonight. Adam Pearce is here. This is not live though, this was pre-recorded. Sheamus, Ridge Holland. Oh look, Butch! He's finally shown up. Well, yeah, the two English lads are finally here. Cheers. I'll let her know. Like, yeah, I'm so pleased with her. She was just pleased that I phoned her. That's bollocks. Yeah, well, it's past 8 o'clock here in the UK, so he's perfectly fine to say bollocks. So Ridge Holland is getting a match against Austin Theory tonight. We've got Theory up next. So, Theory versus Ridge Holland. Taking on the full country Holland. So yeah, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens did retain. Yeah, Austin Theory is here. So it's a number one contenders match. So the United States champion is on his way down to the ring. Surprisingly enough, not on the card at all for Money in the Bank. So the people what are pretty much not on the Money in the Bank card are on this show, basically. So we are going to see Butch. We've got Sheamus. They're going to be there. So who do you think dethrones KO and Sammy? Yeah, it's an interesting question, isn't it? It is interesting. Because you've got the Usos, aren't you? Well, the Usos are obviously involved now in the Bloodline storyline, so you can move them out. Imperium, maybe. They haven't really fought Imperium yet, have they? They could be the ones. There's quite a few new tag teams now popping up. I've got an idea who I would pick. Go on then, James. Fill your boots, mate. Tell us who you've got. Always interested to know what people think. But that is the question to the chat. Who do you think will dethrone Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for them tag team titles? Could be interesting. See who you've got. Imagine if it's the grizzled young veterans that they've actually signed for the main roster. And or even the Creed Bros. Yeah, Creed Bros. Yeah, of course. You know what? You have just put that into my head. I was thinking grizzled young veterans, but obviously they stayed down in NXT as a dyad, haven't they? But you've got Creed Bros now. They're main roster bound, aren't they? Really? You've got to think that WWE are not going to let them go. They're only gone from NXT. They've not lost the contracts or anything. We're at another ad break. When we come back, it will be Theory versus Holland. You can't really see that, can you? Let me know what colour works best on this. Does that work better? It's just finding how it looks on screen. That looks a little bit better, doesn't it? You can read that better, can't you? Or do we go black? You know what, it's black I've never done before. That's a little better. There, that looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll do that. That looks alright. AEW All In ad. Yeah, they're going to sneak it in, aren't they? There is fucking hell. London's going really fast. I can't remember it being that fast the last time we were in London. That's like super speed. What is everybody fucking Flash? No wonder Daisy's knackered after being down in London. We are back from the commercial break. We are, dude. We are. Asuka versus Charlotte. Surely that is tonight's main event. They showed AEW. Yeah. Whoops. Brawling Brutes are on their way. Ridge Holland is on his way down. It's fight night. I don't know if it fits better there. Yeah, we'll put it there. Londoners are all on speed. They're fucking on something. God, they were fucking fast, them. What shirt is he wearing? Oh, what shirts are they wearing? Wearing fight night, like rugger shirts, aren't they? You call them rugby shirts, or well, they're certainly not football shirts. Look like Bolton Run. Actually, it looks like Bolton Wanderers, which is weird, considering one's from Brom and the other one's from Sheffield. One's Birmingham, one's Sheffield, and they're wearing something what resembles Bolton. Very British Bulldog tights. I'm getting strong Bulldog type vibes from his ring attire. Brawling Brutes, right on his crotch. Wearing the red, white and blue of the UK national flag. They've locked up. So Ridge Holland wins. He gets a chance at the US title. So this is you're not getting a title change here. I feel that Ridge Holland is a good wrestler, but not really good on the mic, which is a shame because he could do bits, you know. Probably needs to change his look a little bit as well. Alright, James, no worries, dude. It's got him in. It's like a swing, but it's like a headlock swing. Yeah, we love to swing here in the UK. Nice. Goes for the cover, but he does kick out straight away. Packed house. Like the people in the breaches. It's very cool. Loads of people. They've actually got the money in the bank, up there, around the top of the arena. Retro says, hi, hey, that AEW ad in SmackDown. Breaking news, Vince is breaking things. It's Forbidden Door. He's trying to open the Forbidden Door. I bet they didn't fucking realise. I bet that is cut from the American version. Bet that's not on the American version later. I bet that's cut. I bet they've realised, hang on, what's that poster there? It's not ours, is it? Whoops. Somebody's getting sacked in the morning. Bounce back ability from Wade Barrett. It's a Soccer AM trope. Bounce back ability. Got it into the English dictionary, didn't they? Shit. Chris Kamara showing a lot of great bounce back ability. Great that conversation got nowhere, as I suspected. Karen is still dragging her feet around, going into a care faculty. Going into a care faculty. She's told me I could pick her up on my own. No way. I feel sorry for you. Theory as well is one. So no contenders match for Ridge Holland. Theory's choked him, hit him with a choke. Kevin Dunn sucks. So here we go. He's got him in the throat. Referee saw it as well. Austin Theory wins. Well, I think the damage was done before the drop kick, to be fair. Just whacked him straight in the throat. Knocking out his windpipe. Causing him to obviously not be able to... Theory's... this will bring out Sheamus or Butch. Yeah, here they come. Here's the rest of the brawl. It's Sheamus. Comes speeding down to the ring. She is a stubborn old lady. I'll say that. Aren't they all? It's what you deal with. My mum, bless her. She's same. I mean, she's 75 years old now as my mum. And she's a stubborn. She's a stubborn old boot. Not that she needs to go in and home, put her out like that, but she's just stubborn in her ways. You can't tell her out without getting upset. Or at least Kevin Dunn got his teeth fixed. So Sheamus came down for the save. So we are seeing last month's Night of Champions, where Jimmy struck Roman, and it's all kicked off since then. Bloodline explodes. Tonight, Roman and Solo, the Usos. So we're going to get probably that's going to be the main event. I don't know. But we've already seen it explode. It's just going to get worse, isn't it? Their match tomorrow. We're just looking at the merch. Every style. Head of the table. Greatness is at a different level. Rhea Ripley stuff. So, anybody see from the WWE UK tour Rhea Ripley having a fantastic time? Oh, she's had a blast during the UK tour. Her, Dominic, and Damian Priest. There's a bit where Dominic tried to carry Damian Priest. And he kept dropping him. Rhea Ripley goes, "Yeah, let me show you how it's done." She ends up picking Damian Priest and taking him back to the locker room. It's so good. I've been watching them all day, really, while I've been at work. On my breaks. Yeah, we're at another commercial break. Don't worry, Legend Killer. Even though we're watching this live from the UK, we're still getting the same flipping ad breaks that they get in America. Trust me. we're not going to get away with it. Yeah, this is pretty much. I think pretty much what we're seeing is what they're going to see in America. There we go. We've got the Money in the Bank advert again. We're gonna be sick of this. Dave, I think Theory Sheamus could happen again this time at SummerSlam. Yeah, it will. Sheamus is going to be the one what takes that championship. 8 o'clock tomorrow. We are starting at 6:30. Not 6 like I said. 6:30 is when we're starting tomorrow. A little bit later. Obviously without any internet drama or anything, because I would have had it set up way before then. So yeah, hopefully it'll be good to go without any problems. Oh, it says that wishful thinking. We are back. I don't know what we're back to. I don't know what what's scheduled now. Oh, we're just getting a video package, I think. Yeah. We have got Karrion Kross. Dylan, how are you doing? Okay, says Legend Killer. Got Karrion Kross and Scarlett. Obviously not done with this feud with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. TikTok. He loves his TikTok. So yeah, that's a message to AJ Styles. I wish to do a little bit more with Karrion Kross. Oh my God, there's a little guy. Did you see the kid behind the back of Wade Barrett? Oh my God. Did you see him? Oh my God, that is... I don't even know. There's a little boy doing that behind a commentary team. I'm actually gobsmacked. How did they cut that out of the American version? Oh dear. Nathan Jones. Nathan Jones for the boss. Alright, is Nathan Jones going to be the boss of Barnsley? Ryan Clark shouted to you. When's that been announced? The Universal Champion. The Bloodline. So we're getting a nice little voiceover guy video package. The Bloodline explodes. Solo Sikoa. Odds on. He's odds on. Alright, let's see what it happens then. See what happens. We need to do something and try and bring some players in. Because they've lost a load off loan, haven't they? So Usos, we've got a video package. Really felt that that's pretty much how this show was going to go, really. Video package, bit of a live match. Video package, a bit of a live match. So we've got the Sami and Kevin Owens retaining. Theory won the number one contenders match, so he's now number one contender for his own title. So congratulations to Theory. Oh, this on Smackdown. It's bloody brilliant. Oh! Rally Sports. Hello, shout out to you, my friend. All Sports Rally. Hello, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Yeah, you've got to bear with me. I'm absolutely shattered. By the way, come straight from work to do this stream. Sam, hello. What time is Money in the Bank start? One time, 8 o'clock tomorrow, UK time, 8 o'clock. Forgot Smackdown in the UK is on 8 o'clock, missed the start. What you've missed so far, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens retained against Pretty Deadly. You've missed an Austin Theory match against Ridge Holland. That is pretty much what you've missed. Liverpool sign Sab. I can't even. Why can I not say Sabazlar? Well, I've got to learn how to say that guy's name. I'm telling you, for 60 million. Is that confirmed? Because it's still rumoured. Arsenal have sanctioned something about Arsenal. There's all kinds of stuff kicking off in the football world. See what Sky Sports News say on that. Thanks for the update, thank you. Yeah, no worries. No, we're keeping an eye on it. Obviously, in America, they get to watch this at 8 Eastern. So this is like spoilers for them. Verstappen is pole position at Austrian Grand Prix. Chelsea. I think that's the female one. Trying to see if anything's actually been announced. Transfer centre. The moment when Jay super kicked Roman. Liverpool trigger Salazar's 60 million release cost. Yeah, they've triggered it. It's not actually official yet. There's nothing set in stone, but they have triggered the release cost. That's what we're looking for. I think fantasy booking. Bianca interferes tonight, and tomorrow will be Asuka versus Bianca Charlotte at Money in the Bank. There's no scheduled title match for the females at Money in the Bank, which I find weird, but also puts them in a position where they can't do a title change. So I'm kind of half and half on it. I think they could do without doing it. If you've seen this graphic, that graphic is weird. Why is it? Didn't they use green for Clash of the Castle as well? So I feel like we've seen this kind of colour before. Nathan Jones and Chris to manage are up for the job. Barnsley, I'm keeping updated with Barnsley. Okay, Ryan. Bailey is on her way to the ring. Here she comes. Oh, look at my little princess. Bailey is on her way. I guess she's up against Shotzi, right? Hey, Bailey. Ooh. I want to know if you've been... So they're doing it now. Oh, I know the result. I know what happens. Bailey's giving up her place to Shotzi. No! And Defo being a Liverpool player next week, it's pretty much done. Yeah. It's of course it is. It's a good little signing. I don't really his record looks amazing. He's got about the same amount of assists as Trent Alexander, so it's very interesting how things are going to go at Liverpool. Hey, Bailey, what's going to happen? That's going to happen, right? Got to happen, right? Hey. Yeah, I think Bailey loses. Because it was reported last week that this match was supposed to happen last week, obviously. And Bailey said that she wanted Shotzi to defeat her. And it got shot out of the water. Now they're doing it again tonight. Bailey's losing. Shotzi's going to take Bailey's place. Wow, they are actually doing it's Shotzi versus Bailey for the Money in the Bank. I thought they scrapped it, but Vince okay. I know the result. I saw it in the news. Yeah, Shotzi's going to win. But you don't know the result, but I'm going to tell you now that Bailey wanted Shotzi to win. So, looks like that's what we're getting. So, Bailey is forfeiting her place in Money in the Bank. That sucks. I'm not happy. I'm not an happy chappy. I know I'm getting Bailey tonight, but fuck me, man. Oh, no. Bailey losing out a pay-per-view again. Where's the justice in the world? I can understand Shotzi being in it, though. I mean, you got to have fresh, young blood. And I did say in the predictions video that I did feel that Shotzi would probably be the better pick. William Ency, hello, shout out to you. Beer belted, Louisiana shrimp, mushrooms, check. Drive it to Kentucky. Ready, lol, coffee, tea, Dave on stream. God, you've got it all sorted out, mate. You have legit got everything sorted out. It's amazing. Away tomorrow, or working shop and Barnsley. Oh, okay. Okay. Reporters and journalists really need to stop asking Bailey about Mercedes and Mercedes, aka Sasha. It's really not fair on her, putting her in awkward position. Yeah, I do get that. Obviously, she is best mates with Sasha Banks, Mercedes. Well, she is called Mercedes, actually. Let's not mistake that is actually her first name. But, yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Careful with the shrimp, William. It goes in fine and burns coming out. Bailey's getting the theme song, so she's getting a moment anyway in front of the UK crowd, which we all love. Hey, hey, Bailey. Ooh, ah. Unfortunately, the result is going to go against her. Not happy, y'all. Not happy. I told you Dave Bailey was having a match. Oh, okay, Lee, no problem. I haven't seen that. I was actually trying to find it on Twitter. The crowd is chanting, "Hey Bailey." Of course they are. They're not as loud, though. Need to be louder, UK. Come on. Let's get to the levels of Clash of the Castle. Oh, William, I'm so jealous, dude. That shrimp sounds amazing. Look at it. William is all set up. Oh, we've got Selena backstage wearing a London World Order t-shirt. London World Order. I love it. It's got the UK flag on it, so she's got a London World Order t-shirt on. That is class, man. Oh, now we can hear them. Bailey's trying to ignore him. She's trying to look at her. Oh, well done. She's trying to keep composed. Bless her. Love it. Barnsley Bailey FC. Barnsley Bailey FC. Hey, where's not this shrimp melts in your mouth, lol. Dave, this is the only Smackdown. Money in the Bank will be much louder. Yeah, but Bailey's not going to be there. Unfortunately, if we've got the forecast right, that she's losing her position, which sucks. London World Order, my mafia faction name, is my mafia faction name. Sorry, disappeared, but Karen's back. Karen's Beck and call. My husband is going to email my brother-in-law later tonight, maybe. He's a doctor. Got to get his opinion on the situation. Get her in a bloody home. Get her in a home. Bailey will be there ringside. I hope so. The crowd are heating up, though. We can hear them. Bailey goes for the roll-up. Does get kicked out. I think Shotzi gets the place, really. I felt like it was meant to happen last week with it. But with them doing the promotion, I just felt they might have stayed with Bailey, but looks like Bailey's got away, really. She goes for the pin. EO grabs Bailey's foot and puts it on the rope, stopping the pinfall. EO's helping Bailey out. She's now been dragged. Now Bailey rakes the eyes of Shotzi. Rose Plant to Shotzi, 1, 2, 3. Oh, they kept with it. Bailey wins. We get Bailey tomorrow night. Get in. So they went with the reversed plan. Because Bailey had it planned last week that she would actually lose to Shotzi. But she's actually beat Shotzi. So she has cemented a place kind of twice now to be Money in the Bank. She qualified for Money in the Bank. Now she's had to qualify again. She's qualified bloody twice. But look at EO. There's your winner right there. The female Money in the Bank. EO Sky definitely is winning Money in the Bank. I'm calling it now. Becky's going to be too involved with Zoe Stark and Trish. Yes, William, now shrimp is one of my favourite foods. Every time we get Chinese or some kind of takeout, shrimp is usually what I order. You know what? I'm not even sure I've had shrimp. I'm not really sure I've had it. We have something called scampi here in the UK. It's not nowhere near like shrimp, but it is. They swerved you, bro. I've been swerved, but I'm happy. You know what? They didn't do me girl dirty. That's what they didn't do. They didn't do me girl dirty, and I'm happy at that. Didn't screw Bailey. And a message to everybody: you're not screwing Bailey. What happened if you win Money in the Bank without being in the match? What happens if you win Money in the Bank without being in the match? What do you mean? How can you do that? What, Brock Lesnar won Money in the Bank without being in the match? We did the watch along for that not so long back. He wasn't actually technically in the match either. Theory wasn't last year either. They just turned up and won. So that's what happens. They cash in and win the title. Brock did it a few years ago, yeah. 2019, Brock did it. Austin Theory did it last year. He wasn't even in the Money in the Bank match last year either. He just shows up at the end and wins the briefcase. So it's happened twice. Reports coming out that out of the 2 people are not allowed to take their... Oh, the OT people are not allowed to take their Money in the Bank briefcases in the arena with them because of the fear that the fans are going to jump at the barrier and cash in. You could just imagine. Oh my God, everybody's cashing in the Money in the Bank. God forbid you're walking around with your title then. Anybody who goes to that venue tomorrow with a championship in hand, somebody's going to be there with a briefcase. I'm cashing it in. Good joke, great joke. Is anyone on the roster? So anyone on the roster can win the Money in the Bank. Oh, you just mean a free for all? That'd be cool. They should have done that instead of Titan Tower, shouldn't they? If you find a ladder and it's got a briefcase on it, you get the title shot. Oh dear, no. Let's not even put Brock into this equation. A lot of people are saying that Brock might spoil Cody's match tomorrow. I think it does happen. I hate to burst people's bubbles, but I do think Brock will be there tomorrow in some capacity. The fact that you've got Austin Theory, you've got Conor McGregor, Tyson Fury, obviously I'm going to call it now, KSI is going to be there. Let's be fucking honest. KSI is going to be dressed up as a bottle of Prime or as a massive dildo or something. Oh no, that's him without a bottle of Prime costume on in it. Massive dildo. Not one of Retro Demon, only people in the match and Brock Lesnar. That's not a joke either. It sounded like a good joke to me. There's Bailey and EO backstage. Shots is getting in Bailey's face. Oh, it's carrying on backstage. It looked a bit rubbish, actually. Now Bailey and EO are beating up Shotzi. Gonna put her through a table. I am the table. It did not break. Now they're improvising now. Now they're going to cut her hair. They're cutting Shotzi's green hair. Bailey the barbershop. Oh, hair extensions have been cut, people. Hair extensions. She's broken in half, god damn it. Cash in the Briefcase is on like 3 minutes with Trish in a closet. So we've got the Grayson Waller effect now, I believe. With Logan Paul. Wonder what kind of reaction. Did you see the reaction he got from Copenhagen on Twitter? They threw bottles of Prime at KSI and Logan Paul. They threw bottles of Prime at him. Nearly took flipping KSI's head off. Greatest moment in sports entertainment history. Maybe Shotzi getting a new look. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Here comes Grayson Waller. Hasn't had a match on the main roster yet. What the fuck? I like the Grayson Waller effect, don't get me wrong, but come on, WWE. Where's Cameron Grimes, for God's sake? Why have we not seen Cameron Grimes? To the moon, baby! Come on, we need to get these guys debuting. Well, obviously we've got an Australian. William, that was very brief indeed. James, it is in the word brief case. Yeah, my briefcase is just full of my briefs. FIY, Grayson Waller isn't fighting. He isn't yet on SmackDown due to suspected broken leg. Is that the truth? Because he doesn't look bandaged up to me. Shotzi's not a good... Chris Leclerc, hello, shout out to you. Shotzi's not a good at wrestling. You need to go and check her out on YouTube, mate. You need to go and look at some indie wrestling matches with Shotzi Blackheart and then come back with that comment, because yeah, she's actually quite good. She's not been utilised as much on SmackDown, but if you go and Google her or put her into YouTube, you will see some amazing matches. Check out a one with Thunder Rosa from a couple of years back before they made it to the big time. Honestly, you'll change your mind, trust me. Let's be honest, guys. In a closet with Trish Stratus, it isn't going to take that long. I won't even get into the closet. The thought of just even her being in the closet waiting for me is like... I jizzed in my pants. Still recovering from Cardman attack 2 weeks ago. Kieran, shout out to you. Shotzi is good given a chance. She's awesome. Go check her out on YouTube. Go type in Shotzi Blackheart and you'll be amazed how good that girl is. Give her a chance. Don't be slagging her off. Maybe not even broken more than like a fracture. I don't really care about Logan Paul, you can tell, can't you? UK is honoured to have you here, Mr. Waller. It may take me less than cost, because I want mine like she wants. She is, if she hasn't, she's ease by the time I got mine as well. Wow, that was... I'm not even sure I read that correctly. That was a slog. Well, I have 1 week to go. LA Knight, hello. Yeah, let me talk to you. LA Knight, get in. Fuck Logan Paul. Yeah, LA Knight's gonna do that. Oh well, I have 1 week to go before the Fanboy Expo. They have added Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I can't miss him. Oh my god, you are going to have a blast. Let me talk to you, yo. Look at Grayson Waller. This guy's flipping on fire. Here's the megastar. Yep. I hope they do, what is it? Dummy. his gimmick from Dummy, yeah, Dummy, yeah, Dummy, yeah. Want him to do that. Yeah. Look at that crowd reaction. Yeah. Let me talk to you. Yeah. Hello, Adil. How are you doing? The odds are on me for a reason. A night. Yeah. Chris says, does Charlotte Flair beat Asuka for the championship? No. No, I believe that Bianca Belair gets involved in some capacity. Not 100% sure on that, but I don't think Charlotte wins tonight. Hey, night, look at the London crowd. Wow. Oh, here comes Santos Escobar. You mention a pub. Here comes the bar. Santos Escobar. Oh my god, that was so lame. Here comes Arriva la Raza. The London World Order. Hey Dave, good. Have you been seeing clips of Dave's wrestling shop? He was awesome. I watched some of his live the other day, but a couple of minutes here, there, and everywhere. He's doing a fantastic job, isn't he? Everyone went down to Wrestle Shop. Oh, I'm so jealous. I just couldn't afford to go down, and I've been busy. I've got a life to, so couldn't make it this time round. Hopefully next time I'll get to go down. So all the members are on the way down to the ring. Here comes a Butch. He's crazy. He's insane. He's been missing for weeks. And he's not wasting any time implanting Logan Paul. He knows what the score is. And it's all kicking off. Santos goes to the top. Lands down on LA Knight. It's all gone crazy. Butch goes for the try to put him through the announce table, but yet again the table wins. We go to a commercial break as it all kicks off. Bro, if Charlotte wins, I won't want to know how the O2 will affect it. Oh, they will kick off. Pete Dunne! Have they called him Pete Dunne though? Or have they called him Butch? Don't call him Butch, call him Pete Dunne for God's sake. Because we need the Pete Dunne buzz. The crowd would proper buzz if they call him Pete Dunne. And they announce him as Pete Dunne tomorrow night. Don't announce him as Butch. You'll just hear the bloody... you'll hear a pin drop. Because people just don't want Butch. They want Pete Dunne, baby. Give us the Bruiserweight for God's sake. Stop pussyfooting around WWE. Still calling him Butch. Yeah, fucking assholes. The best do that tomorrow, honestly. The best actually get it right because people... He's never going to be a champion. Nobody called fucking Butch other than Dutch Mantel. He was Dutch Mantel though, not Butch Mantel. But nobody called fucking Butch wins a world fucking title. I can see it change being at Money in the Bank. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. They need to. Because Butch ain't getting over. Sorry. They need to go with Pete Dunne. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. Yeah. So they've gone to a match. Oh, we've got some idiots outside. So we have got a triple. Oh, right. So the matches we were meant to have last week are this week. So we got. This is the missing SmackDown. Oh, what's going off over there? Oh, people are just laughing at Logan Paul because he's not even in this match. So the match we were meant to have last week is now this week. So the lost SmackDown wasn't. We just got matches way too early. Well done, WWE. So, two of the matches what were meant. So, yeah, we basically got matches what were announced for last week. This week. They announced them 2 weeks early. That's what they did. Wow. Amazing. Michelle Thomas, hello, shout out to you. Adele says thoughts on possible Lesnar interference and Rhodes match. Rumours that Randy returned. I don't know about Randy Orton. I can't specify on that. If he does, great, but I'm not expecting it. LA Knight tried to get a botch pin. Vince is not in London. Confirmed then. Yep. Vince has not made the trip. LA Knight, yep. So Michelle told us, hello, shout out to you. Yeah, these are the matches. These were announced before SmackDown last week, and they're happening this week. So this is why last week's SmackDown was the go-home show. This is why this week it feels a little bit more legit. So there you go. So we've now found out where the lost matches went. The lost SmackDown is this week. Bro, this is fucking hot. It's 95 F and 35 Celsius. I might stay off Twitter tomorrow. I don't blame you, mate. I'm busy tomorrow. Literally, I've got one of the other reasons why I had a day off of work is because it was my mum's birthday this past week, and I'm going to spend the day with her, so I won't be on social media tomorrow, other than tomorrow night when we obviously do some Money in the Bank Smackdown. It's now Smackdown. Yeah, when we do Money in the Bank tomorrow. So yeah, LA Knight getting in Logan Paul's face. They are singing Oh McIntyre. Yeah, they are actually. Santos takes out Logan Paul. And then a nice knee to LA Knight. Butch takes a shot to the face. That way you don't get any rumours or spoilers. Yeah. I'm busy tomorrow, so I'll be off. I won't be on Twitter. Escobar getting switched up by Dunn. Butch. 1, 2, 3. Butch has won. Butch has won. Is he going for a ladder? He's going for a ladder. Oh my god, look at the freaky woman. She just give him a right evils. We've got a kid what's doing blowjob signs in the back, and the woman's just giving him a right eyeballing. I'm praying we get the heel Scottish psychopath at Money in the Bank. Yeah. I feel out of all the rumours, Drew McIntyre is the one I think will happen. LA Knight. I don't like this. That's better. LA Knight goes into the ring, but oh, look at Logan. Yeah, but will you be doing that tomorrow night? Butch has grabbed him. Over the top rope goes Logan Paul. Bye-bye, even his cap's off. And it's going to be Butch, what is stood tall on top of the ladder. Chris says, I noticed that the UK crowd was not interested. Bayley versus Shotzi match. They were busy singing for Bayley. They were interested in the match because of Bayley was in it. UK crowd absolutely adore Bayley. And they do it just to get a reaction out of her. My mum's birthday tomorrow. Shout out to your mum then. Happy birthday to your mum, Chris Leclerc. Yeah, my mum was 75 this past week. So I haven't seen her, so I need to spend some quality time with her tomorrow. That's what I'm doing. AJ Styles with the... Oh, God, remember this tag team. And there is Mitchin. Butch did the Bruiserweight sign. Oh, interesting. Charlotte Flair is on her way out. Butch is not winning. Oh, we know that, dude. We've all got LA Knight winning. We know that Butch isn't winning. Because Pete Dunne's going to win. Am I kidding? It's Flair time. It's time for a little bit of Flair. An Asuka female title match. That means they're doing the Bloodline last. Unless they've done it already. It's supposed to be having Roman on, aren't they? What time are we even on? Are we? Oh, we are into the second hour. Charlotte Flair, yep. She's on her way down. Wearing a nice little green number. That is up next. Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. Will Wonder Woman get involved? Wonder Woman, she can't stay away. Dave, you've damned me. I've got American Nightmare. Oh no, it's not. Well, it is. It was a promo thing, but we've got Dominic. Me Dom Dom. Yeah. Just in case you didn't catch it or you haven't watched. That was Pete Dunne. That is the Bruiserweight. We're getting Pete Dunne tomorrow. We're calling it, aren't we, James? James, we're calling it. We're getting Pete Dunne tomorrow. Big time. Called it in my predictions video, actually. I did feel like if there was a time to actually start calling him by his proper name, or his proper wrestling name, Pete Dunne tomorrow. Yep. LA Knight or Logan Paul. Fans want LA Knight. Just got a funny feeling that Vince wants Logan Paul. I hope not. Hopefully he's seen a hair of his ways. I can see Logan Paul with the title though, with the briefcase though. That's the only fucking thing with it. But I can also see LA Knight with it as well. So conflicted, man. My man, if Oscar loses, I'm going to riot in my house for real. Knock over Karen. Take it out on Karen, body slammer. Oh, well, according to you, you can pick her up. Era's going to go on a proper rampage. It's going to be on a collision course with Karen. LL, I'm calling it, yeah. I did say it in my predictions video this past week that I did think. In fact, no, I called it in when we were talking about the men's match when it was announced. That was about a 2 weeks ago now. That I said I would love it if they just announced him as Pete Dunne. They need to. Pop from the crowd would be amazing if they announced him as Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight. They need to do it right. Dave, is LA Knight a face? No. But he could be. Easily turned. The fans are making him a face. He's kind of like Stone Cold Steve Austin. He wasn't a face, actually. He was like in between face and heel. I was busy on Days' stream. Idiots body shaming Days on his own stream. Kids were jerks. Days had a laugh at many at a band. Why are they body shaming him? God, they'd take piss out of me then. I'm huger than what Days is. They need to fucking grow up. Actually want Priest to win, but he keeps it for a week and then Seth Finn Priest cashes it in on Finn. Okay, that's interesting. That's a Priest I wouldn't mind either, to be quite honest with you. It's between LA Knight, Priest. You know what? I would love Pete Dunne. I knew Bailey was not losing to Shotzi. Good for you. I really want Logan to win if we can join the unsuccessful cash-in club. He's going to go for a mid-title, a mid-card championship, US title. Oh, I hope he cashes in against Gunther and gets torn in half. Why would people body shame days is a stick? I'm going to say he is compared to some of us bigger people. Bailey or Io? Yeah, I've got Io Sky winning, mate. I'd put money on Io Sky winning tomorrow. William, cause they're fucking morons. Ridiculous, I know. Most of them 18 are probably fat twats themselves. I'm going to be PC. No, James is not being PC. Oh, for something what's certainly not PC is them. Bianca Belair is in the crowd. She's got a ticket. Knew she would be there. She's so getting involved. Look at it. And they are some lucky fans right there. Told you. Wonder Woman getting involved again. I fucking hate her character. Dave, she couldn't post up for body shame. I would throw my back out or worse. Ever a manhandle slam and sidewalk slam. I am skinny, short guy. Don't know what you're talking about, Dave. I'm a skinny short guy. We're all skinny in our minds, mate. We're all skinny short guys. We're all 21 years old as well. Last year it was stupid. Theory lost the US title triple threat match. Won Money in the Bank only to cash it back on the US Championship. Yeah, it was shit. They need to do something better. The last couple of Money in the Bank cash-ins for the men has been pretty poor, to be quite honest with you. Otis was abysmal. What a car crash that was. And then when they did it with Austin Theory last year with Tyson Fury knocking him out and all that lot, it was just ridiculous, man. It's become a joke on the men's side. At least in the females, they do it a little bit more, take it a little bit more serious. It's just Vince. Vince is a dick and don't know what people want anymore. Fat people are allowed to fat shame other fat people. Yeah, you fat twat. Hey, I'm a porker, mate. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Got Bailey winning for the second time in her career. Are you going for Bailey? No, I don't mind if Bailey wins. I'm a massive Bailey mark. God, I'd love her to win, but Io is the one I'm saying. Outside one is Zelina Vega. She is a dark horse, right? Because I don't believe Becky Lynch, I don't believe Trish or Zoe Stark are winning. They're too busy involved in their storyline. Putting the title on giving them a briefcase would just be stupid right now. Trish and Becky are on collision course for another match at SummerSlam. That is 100%. Guess retain. Lol. Just joking. Asuka. I mean, I know I'm feeling at least 40 pounds overweight, but I'm still working on it, trying to walk every day. Imagine ever how much weight you would get off picking up Karen every day. Just a thought. Just think about it for a split second. Just to pick her up like once, maybe twice a day. Oh, the pounds will just drop off. You will be sweating buckets. Trust me on it. Healthy guide from Dave in real life. How to lose weight. Carry a Karen. Someone on Dave's stream the other day said Becky's going to win Money in the Bank for the second time in her career. She has never won Money in the Bank. Say you don't watch the product without saying you don't watch the product. Yeah, that's fair. But Becky's never won. Yeah, she hasn't. Asuka's won. Carmella, she's won. Bayley's 1-1. Alexa Bliss has 1-1. We had Liv Morgan last year. She 1-1. Yeah, no. What the fuck, man? Would like someone to hold the briefcase for once and just not immediately cash it in. That's why I like that there's no female title matches on tomorrow night's show. It's actually a refreshing change. I know it's not great for the women, but it just means no cashing. Literally, yeah, let's do it right with the women for a change. Let's let them have that to pick the moment kind of thing. Let's get an edge moment going. Rick Hunter, hello. Sports Horror Conspiracy, hello. Shout out to you, my friend. How you doing? Hope you're well. So yeah, this match is well underway. Spear from the Green Goblin, which is Charlotte Flair. I mean, God, that's a bright neon, isn't it? So Raleigh says, I have got Damian Priest for the Money in the Bank and the cash in against Seth Balor match. World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest. I don't know if that works for me for... I don't think Seth has had that title long enough for a cash-in to be happening on him. I get the storyline, I get how it works with breaking up Judgment Day, but I'm not really happy with either of them yet. Look at Bianca jumping around. She's so getting involved. She's waving a ticket in Charlotte's place. Don't like the Bianca Belair gimmick, I'm not going to lie. Turn her heel already. She's going to interfere. Triple threat. Bianca Charlotte. I don't know if they do that, Matt Raleigh. I like your idea. Charlotte has just slapped the taste out of Wonder Woman. Can they get her arrested for getting involved in the match? Because she is a buying ticket holder, and if she jumps over the guardrail, she could get a proper tanning. Just saying. She has jumped the guardrail. Oh, it would Asuka what attacked her. So she's attacked Asuka. There we go. We knew it was going to happen. Bianca has interfered. She's attacked Asuka. So Charlotte Flair is not going to be champion. We knew this was going to happen. There was no way they were going to change titles. Bianca Belair attacking Asuka. She's done that to get herself into a title running. But Charlotte's not happy. It's going to lead to a triple threat somewhere. Inter Milan in full prepared to lose Onana to Man United this window, just waiting on an official bid. Oh man, Man United and their official bids. You'll be waiting till next year. You know what Man United are like. They've dragged their feet over Mason Mount, for fuck's sake. Get it over the line, lads. Banker getting a mug shot in the UK, yeah. We want tables, it's the champ from the crowd. Wonder Woman Dave said so. It is Wonder Woman. Sticking her nose in where it's not wanted. Not touching, can't get mad. Not touching, can't get mad. And she got mad. She smacked her in the face. And she's just smashed Bianca in the face. Throws charges straight into the ring steps. Straight into the face. Bianca has now turned her attention. She is now forced away back into the title contention, hasn't she? Asuka is getting put up. Oh, Wonder Woman. Asuka not through the announce desk. No table has gone through tonight. The tables have won. The UK tables are hard, baby. Heel Bianca was fired. Yeah, let's just get heel Bianca. Let's have it. Let's just have the heel version of her. I'll be happy with that. Let's not treat her as a flipping face. Will the table will out this time? Charlotte? No, tables are hard in the UK, you know. They're not like these cheap weight flipping American tables. Nope, they're made differently here in the UK. They're not soft plywood like in America. They're hard tables. UK, even our tables are hard. Yeah. What is that? The third attempt for somebody to go through a table tonight, and the tables have won. Dave, this is funny when you sing Cody Rhodes song. Oh, we're generally. Oh, well, if Cody were to show up, we'll have to wait for that one tomorrow, because we need this song to come. Tonight, it's up next. Bloodline April explodes. Let's just put that. Bloodline X. Blood. That is next. I think that is tonight's main event, actually. Where hardcore. And Dave Street Profits heel turn. That'll come soon. That will come soon. Smackdown has flown by. It has. We're heading into the last hour. You know what? To be quite honest with you, it's because it's early. We're usually like staying up until like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock. It'd have been like 2:30 in the morning right now, and we'd have been just like, oh, is it over yet? Come on. You don't cut half-inch straps to make them break. That's funny. Hard tables, lol. We've got hard tables here in the UK. We ain't got them soft ass pansy American tables. Our tables are hard. You ain't going through a table. There we go. Will we have an AEW thing in the background again? I'm looking now. I'm on the search. Where is it? We've got Leon. We've got Wicked. Oh, I didn't see it that time. Special start time for you guys in America. But it's 8 o'clock here in the UK. I think in the US it is a record for them. World Heavyweight Championship match. Seth freaking Rollins first. It's going to be a belt or not. It's going to be a good match. 7 top big names. No, there's 6 top names. There's one arsehole. And we all know that arsehole is a prime drinking son of a bitch. I think this is a good SmackDown. Can't believe Vince scrapped 2 matches so that Triple H just thought, fine y'all, just put them on tonight. Funny. Fucking did, didn't he? Triple H said, well, you might have scrapped them last week, pal. But I'm in London. And we're having a dinner. Boo boo. I don't think we've got the same results what we would have got last week, like, but. Oh, somebody's gonna get murdered. Riddle. Unless Randy Orton returns. And then, who will be the ones? Is it the Bloodline or is it the Usos? Dave, tomorrow can't start. You can't start. Oh, I am starting early. I'm starting at 6:30 tomorrow, dude. I've got the day off. I've worked it out. So I'm starting at 6:30 tomorrow. Fingers crossed, obviously. Internet prevailing and my laptop working. But yeah, probably see KSI. Yeah, KSI is going to be there tomorrow, definitely, 100%. The UK crowd are throwing up the ones, but it's the head of the table. Is this one harder than the UK tables, though? Only time will tell. Yes, please, Logan Paul. I just don't think Vince I think Vince likes him. Of course he does. He's an influencer. He brings over like 30 million viewers to WWE product. Of course he likes him. His money. Doesn't mean we have to like him. Part-time prick. Khalid, there's Money in the Bank. Kickoff show. What time? The kickoff show's at 7 UK time, 7 o'clock. We're starting at 6:30, so we're going to start half an hour earlier. The kickoff show's at 7, main show at 8. Yeah, we're definitely doing the full show tomorrow. Roman Reigns, the only one, he says. Not the only ones. He's fucked off Sikoa already. He's the only one. He is the one and only. No one I'd rather be. He is the one and only. I think 7 PM's kickoff show. It is. It is. I throw the ones. All right. But it's the... Yeah, I'm throwing the middle one. Let's all throw the ones at Roman. Oh, come on, UK crowd. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Fuck you, Roman. Fuck you, Roman. Come on, UK crowd. Do it. Do it. Didn't they do it at Clash at the Castle? Fuck you, Roman chant. When did that happen? Make them edit the shit out for the American audience. Ha ha ha. The only ones I'll throw up is my pinky toe. People are predicting a turn from Sikoa, aren't they? That he's going to side with his brothers. But I'm predicting Jay pins Roman tomorrow night. So it's taking like Roman 5 hours to get to the ring. We will be going to an advert while you wait for him to actually climb some steps. Irish Rebel. Hello, dude. How you doing? Dave, you're throwing up the middle one. Funnily, Roman is the middle, Heyman left, and Solo right. Look, yeah, that's why I did the middle one. I was throwing up the middle one to the only one. The tribal queef. Fun fact, I know that Roman's in a tag match, but they can actually challenge for, if you win Money in the Bank, you can challenge for a title anywhere, anytime, any place. Technically, he could be beaten in that tag match, take the pin from Jay, then whoever wins Money in the Bank comes down and cashes in on him. You imagine that? That would be the most shocking thing in wrestling history. Just food for thought. It's not going to happen, but food for thought. It would go to an ad break, and my nose is literally exploded at the minute. Hello, Triple H, Trish Stratus. Most wanted treasures. My nose is literally bugged. Yeah, that could happen. Yeah. Could. It could. It won't, but it could. Was Vince's plan the entire time 10 years ago? He was like, so you're going to hold the championship for over 3 years. What kind of name does some? We have a reign, a long get Roman Reigns. Yeah, that's how he got his name. You're going to have a long title reign, Roman Reigns. Dave, I don't know, SmackDown was on already. Yeah, it started at 8 o'clock UK time, which is what, 5? Is it 5? No, it can't be. No, 3 o'clock American Eastern, 3 Eastern. Is that correct? I don't know. I'm not really good at deciphering area codes for different countries, if I'm being honest. Oh, dude, that's awful. Hope your cousin as well. Oh, right, yeah, Irish Rebel. Yeah, you did say that your cousin was involved in an accident. You did message me that earlier. Thanks. Hope it gets better, though. All seriousness. There you go. There's confirmation for anybody who's last asking. Money in the Bank, 8 o'clock tomorrow. It's there. Yeah, 3 Eastern. Okay. Oh, Robert, it's on for them because they're in England. It will be on at the normal time. Yeah, you can watch this in America. Spoiler free at 8 Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh dear. Whoops. Not spoiler free. Next week, Edge returns on the Grayson Waller Show. Edge next week on this day. And next week is AJ Styles carrying across. This is all coming from Madison Square Garden. Can't wait for Money in the Bag. Edge. And then next week it is Austin Theory versus Sheamus, but we've got Pretty Deadly and the Brawling Brutes in the background. What the fuck? Why are they there? What now? Roman stood. Paul Heyman still got the other championships, which you guys, you can't win them. Thought they would bring Sam out. Edge, Sam's back. Yeah, Sam's were in here earlier. I don't even think she left. Wow, there is yeah, I did know that actually. Did know that we're in MSG next week. Days will watch at 1 a.m, so he will stream. So join Days' stream, guys. Oh, mate, no, half of us will be asleep. I guarantee you that. I will be asleep. Not staying up all night, sorry. Dave, to our American friends, definitely watch Days. Dave, love your video yesterday. It was awesome. Thank you, Irish Rebel. Yeah, slightly different pace than normal. Normally would have done it with Angel with commentary, but couldn't because they were playing music. Acknowledge me, London. Acknowledge me. And they do. What you doing, London? Sam, I tried to call you like 3 weeks ago. Your answer, I figured you was busy. Imagine staying at the same hotel of all the wrestlers are staying at. Days has done that, hasn't he? Or he went to the hotel where they were stopping at. I would love that. Being in that same hotel as these guys would be flipping awesome. I'd be knocking on people's doors. Bailey. Oh, that's the only person I'd be interested in. Oh, we're the only ones. Oh, there we go. I'm the one. Sokoa's not budged on this at all. He's not. Just accepting. So Roman is the only one. Whereas if she ain't speaking to me, then she won't speak to you. Your tribal chief. There is Sokoa. Not budging, not flinching, giving nothing away. Who cares about it? Oh, whoa. Excuse me. One of the cousins is stood at the side of you, Roman. Be careful what you say. I don't know what James. Haven't seen her around lately. We'll call it to check on her. Oh, you've got to check through James first before you get in touch with Sam. I thought that was the unwritten rule. Got to go through James first. He is the moderator of Sam's affairs. To get to Sam, you've got to go through James the Chadwick. Ooh, Roman getting tasty with the crowd. Those who betray you, they what suck. Fuck you, Roman. You're not very kidding, dude. When they mess up, I give them a second chance, says Roman. Sikoa, they keep going to Sikoa's face. Something's gonna happen with Sikoa. Sikoa's waiting for tomorrow and then palms on Roman. I think Sikoa cost Roman. There's some, because it's just his stern face. They keep going to it. There's definitely a reason for it. Sam got my number a long time ago. Don't have to go through anyone, says Wes. Here comes the oos. We're getting a little bit oosty in here. Welcome to the penitentiary. Day one. Day one-ish. Day one. Day one-ish. Yeah. Here they come. Here's the oos. Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. All the kids sticking out their hands, they want a bit of the oos. Legend Killer, you shouted to your dudes, shouts in the chat, the Usos! Jimmy and Jay saying we actually wanted to get back into the bloodline. Past the acknowledging, we're past the apologies. It's all about consequences. What actually happens if Roman loses? Dave, what's up, mate? Hello, Gregor John. Did acknowledge you earlier. I acknowledged you. Acknowledge me, Dave. Because you are the twos. You are definitely the twos. You're not the ones, you're the twos. Roman is not impressed. Solo hate my sign. So that's the greatest sign ever. Solo hate my sign. Got some LA Knight shirts. Like that. If you lose, you ain't going to be tribal chief no more. Gregor John. I'm not singing it. That's for somebody else to sing. We don't do that here. I don't even know where Just Nick is these days. I hope he's well. He's tripping hard. Got my vote. They're looking at Sikoa. It should say Bloodline implodes because it happened from the inside. It just explodes. Paul Heyman got excited and jizzed everywhere. Dave was looking for you to make an appearance at WrestleShop. I couldn't, mate, because I don't live in London. I live the furthest away from London you can imagine. Nah, and I was working and being a dad and stuff like that, so I couldn't go down. No, there was no way I was going down to London, dude. Too far, too expensive. You think this is a game? Jay gets up onto the ring apron, stepping up against the tribal chief. Heyman leaves the ring. Sikoa is there staring on at his older brother. I just popped in my head. Lol, my bad. It just popped into my head, my bad. No worries, dude. Oh, Solo Sikoa. Oh, he pushes Roman to the face. Super kick from Jimmy, but then Solo starts beating up the Usos. The Usos beating up Solo. It's all imploded. It's exploded. Sikoa beating up Jimmy outside. Jay is in the ring with Roman. He takes him down. Could we see this tomorrow night? But who's this? The security are here. The security are in the ring. They get a super kick. The other jobber gets a super kick. Adam Pearce. Oh, Superman push to Jay. It's all it's exploded. It's exploded everywhere. Security's out. Adam Pearce is out. Jay is out. He's out cold. Roman is beating up security. I hope all of these security guys are English wrestlers. So, James, if you recognise any of these guys, please let us know. You're the guru. Cameraman can't even get past the security guys. Jay comes flying over, taking out Roman and Sikoa. The show ends with it all over the place. Jay still half stood. Well, no, they're all down. Roman gets a crash in, but that is the end of SmackDown. Wow. And literally, that is ended early. So we haven't actually had the 2 hours that we normally get with the American one. We've had a 45-minute show, guys. Imagine you're watching that in America and you've got to sit through 2 hours and we've just sat through 45 minutes. That explains a lot, doesn't it, guys? Wrestling security is the shittest security ever. Flip the security. Let me know what you thought of that SmackDown. Obviously, the UK breaks are a lot different to where the American breaks. Because that show finished a hell of a lot earlier than what it would do in America. Just saying. Because that is SmackDown. That's finished. It's done. It is done. Woohoo. Good episode. Really good show. Very good. That was fun. Retro, yeah, totally. But yeah, it just shows that when you're watching it from Americans to the UK audience, look at what we've had. So we've got Ariel Awani up next. WWE The Running. Episode of WWE The Running highlights Ariel Awani. Who's he meeting? Sits down with WWE. Acclaimed Combat. Oh, he meets the Usos. Okay. What time is SmackDown was enjoyable. It was. What time is the press conference? There's a press conference tonight. Unless it was already been done. We're at 1 hour 45 minutes, yeah. Just see how much with the adverts what gets added. And it takes you another 15 minutes of adverts. Just proves it, doesn't it? It's night and day, the crowd differences. Quickest SmackDown finish in history. Dave, I think that Solo Sikoa might turn on Roman Reigns. I don't know now, because he's actually backed him in that situation, and he's backed Roman. He's actually beating up the Usos, if you watched. So I don't know. I don't really feel the same, to be honest. Ooh, last leg is on. Well, that's what I'm going to be watching. The last leg. Days is doing this show too. Yes, Days will be doing SmackDown for the US audience. He will be starting at his past midnight, I believe he's starting it now. UK has the best crowd, says Austin 316. Shout out to you. We can stick around for another, I don't know, 20 minutes. I do need food, but Days is doing it. Yeah, Days is going to do the show later. So anybody what wants to, if you want commentary from Days, which you should do, because he will probably sell it a hell of a lot better than what I can. So if you are watching this in America at standard American time, then yeah, Days is going to be live for that watch along. Obviously, he's going to be trying to avoid the spoilers what we've now seen, so should tag him in everything, right? This is what happened on SmackDown. Do what he does to us. Loads of videos. No, I'm only kidding. I am joking. Dave, good SmackDown, better than an American. Well, it is still American. Let's just face it, but we've just had it toned down because it's not as many adverts. That's as simple as that. If I'm awake, I will join Days, but I will watch AEW Collision. I won't be watching. I've got need sleep. Speaking of food, I just put in a lasagna. Oh, I'm coming over to your house, Ever. I love good lasagna. Certainly better than what I'm eating. Give me some. Austin's got the same mind, me and Austin. We're like there. We're catching a train. I'm getting a plane. Austin's getting a train. I'm getting a plane. I've already forgotten about Collision. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Collision's shite, mate. I don't watch AEW though, so you know my opinion on it. You know where I'm at. So let's talk about Money in the Bank. After that, what do you think? What do you think is good? Anything changed? Have you changed any of your opinions? What match are you now looking forward to most on the card tomorrow night? Just have your say. Go on. This has turned into a bit of a hype stream. Hype stream. All round to Evers. Dave ate all my food again. I did. I'm always eating your food, Austin, because it's always goddamn good. But stop buying tacos in. I'm having enough of tacos. Thank you. Need to get some proper food in. I'm going to give it a score. And you know what? It were good, right? I'm going to 7.5 it. 7.5 for SmackDown tonight. I think that's a fair score. Boom. There's my score for SmackDown so you can all see. Boom. Can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be fantastic. Come on, you quit watching AEW. How come you quit watching? I never actually started watching AEW, let's be honest. Even when I did the watch-alongs, I was falling asleep. I don't appreciate. No, at the end of the day, it's fine for people what like that kind of thing. I've not got a problem with people watching it and liking it. It's just I can't watch it live like I can WWE. I don't want to have to be searching for stuff on stupid websites to be able to watch it, and it keeps buffering and being annoying. I can't stand it, so I just don't bother with it. If I could watch it on ITV live, I would. But we don't have that option here in the UK, unfortunately, because ITV suck. Looking forward to Civil War with the Usos and Roman and Sikoa. Good one, Dylan. I think that match will be a belter. I've got to admit, I'm looking forward to Finn versus Seth Rollins. I think that'd be a banger. Match I'm least looking forward to: Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. I think that'll be a stink fest. I'm not looking forward to that at all. I need Money in the Bank sleep tonight, and tomorrow morning I will watch Money in the Bank 2011. Good luck with that. I suspect to be eating it before any gluten allergy. I don't care. I've had a bad day. You've had to pick up a Karen. Here in the UK, we pick up a penguin. You pick up a Karen. You know, I was confident at first that Io would win Money in the Bank, but now I am not sure. I have a feeling the way they want us to save her for the Royal Rumble win. Who have you got then? Austin, at your opinion then, who's winning Money in the Bank then, if not Io Sky? My Bailey? Bailey winning? Are you going to go with my Bailey? Dave Jungle Boy is a heel now. Good for him. He's not so Jungle Boy anymore, is he? He's Jungle Bear. I don't know. I don't give a flip. Ronda Rousey retains, right? Yeah, I think so. Everybody trying to make a big deal out of Liv Morgan returning. It's not. She's still flat as a pancake, in my opinion. There's no character development with that person. She's just a pretty blonde. She can wrestle. I get it. She could do some wonders, but her outfits change each week. I'm not buying her character whatsoever. They wanted her to be the plucky underdog, and then they'd have a win one week and then lose the week after. Oh, did my fucking head in. I'm looking forward to Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor match. Good one, Legend Killer. That is going to be the match of the night. The women's tag match will suck. Haha. Got to do the haha like days. You've got to, like the law. Because I know you're. Because I know you return the favour later. My mum-in-law just fell here in the house. We could barely get her up, but she isn't hurt. But she's okay. Yeah, that is the drama from earlier. Eva and her husband had to pick up her mother-in-law from the ground after falling on. She fell on her ass. But bluntly, she fell on her butt. They had to help her up, and they were trying to have a conversation about how this could happen. And I was like trying to convince her to go in and home, and she wouldn't. Dave, I'm looking forward to Dominic Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes. Said no one ever. You know what? I think that could be a fun match. I think that could be a bit of fun. Imagine if Brandy Rhodes comes out with Cody. Just a thought. EO is my main pick. Outside pick is Elena. Yeah, that's with me as well. I don't think Bayley is winning at all. Bayley is the last one I see win. Of course, Austin, of course. Either Trish, Selena, or Becky. I could see Zoe helping Trish or Becky could win and fail the cash-in. Okay. I still go for Io still because I want her to win. Yeah, everybody I've talked to wants Io Sky to win, and I don't blame them because I think I think even Bayley wants Io Sky to win. Liv got that cake. That's all she has got. LA Knight is my main pick. Outside pick is Priest. POG. The crowd seems so dead compared to Clash of the Castle last year. But POG, right? You've got to put this in perspective, mate. That was not the pay-per-view. That was just an episode of SmackDown. Compare it tomorrow night when we're at a pay-per-view, right? Honestly, you will see a massive, massive difference. Trust me. The crowd tomorrow night, that crowd tonight was electric, actually, in my opinion. And I think they'll be 10 times louder tomorrow night. Logan Paul segment was so dead, yeah, because Logan Paul's was a... Nobody cares about Logan Paul, dude. LA Knight took that segment and took it to the next level. Logan Paul, nah, he's not over in the UK, mate. He's dead in the UK, and that segment proved it. But I would see Brock costing Cody the match. Brock could come, but I'm not pumped for that. I wouldn't be excited at seeing Brock. I'm kind of expecting it. Just kind of expecting it, really. It's only SmackDown for fuck's sake. Stephen gives it a 7, which is fine. Good score. Dylan gives it a 7.25. Like I said, 7.5. It wasn't a go-home show. We had the go-home show last week. We actually got something quite tasty this week. I'm not stuck right on Bianca Belair getting involved in that title match. In fact, I knew it would come in anyway. I'd had predicted it, which it was obvious that was going to be. Is it the pay-per-view in the same stadium? Yes, but the crowd will be totally different. They will be pumped. Yes, green shirt guy will be in front row again, as he was tonight. But nah, the crowd will be different tomorrow, trust me. They'll be louder. Trust me, man. Dave, the crowd would sing Bayley tomorrow. Yeah, well, they did tonight, actually. But yeah, they'll sing it even louder tomorrow night, trust me. They will be deafening. Deafening. You got to look, though, Clash of the Castle, that was at a bigger stadium, I think. This is only at an O2 Arena. Got buzzed by Facebook, bugger off. Make sure that you're subscribed if you haven't already. More the subs, the merrier. We do watch-alongs all the time. We are back tomorrow night with Money in the Bank, obviously. I know Daisy's doing it, but if you're a regular of Wrestling Days, please pop over and say hi. You don't have to stay. Just come and say hello. That's all I ask. Slap a like on the stream, then you can bugger off again. But no, come and say hi. We're always open to new people coming in and saying hello. We never shut his door on people. We're very much a part of the Days community. Which is where we all started anyway. So we are an extension of Days. We're not taking over Days. We're an extension of Days as community. We're the realists. The guys who don't give a fuck. I'm expecting Cody versus Brock at SummerSlam. Yeah, so am I. In a bull rope match. Oh, yes, please. Because his dad made it famous. Dave, green shirt guy's always at WWE shows. He is. But we weren't expecting to see him at the UK one, but there he was. Which is cool. Austin, we can say anything. Days, Mont, fear us. The dead shit. I just don't give a shit what you say. The crowd at Smackdown in South America was like a pay-per-view. Different kind of thing, POG though. You've got to think that Puerto Rico, that was the first time that WWE had ever been to Puerto Rico and done a show, especially on TV. So you've just got to think that it's a different kind of relationship there. But the UK crowd is always electric, man. Maybe tonight wasn't as loud as that SmackDown from Puerto Rico, but come on, man. You wait till tomorrow night. The UK fans are going to bring the fucking house down. Proper pay-per-view for the first time in the UK. Clash of the Castle wasn't a proper pay-per-view. It was like a one-off. This is actually a proper pay-per-view, proper premium live event. So I really think the crowd were literally saving themselves. They didn't want to give it all in one go. James haven't pooped for obviously. Oh my god, you Retribution confirmed. Austin Retribution. I should click or not click. Should I click or not click? I don't know what fear is. You don't, James Dunn. He stares fear in the face and the fear shits it. Bricks it. Fucking fear is actually scared of James Chadwick, I heard. Dave Carlito returns. Yeah, apparently. Apparently that is the rumour. That is the rumour I've heard. Drew McIntyre is the main rumour of this weekend. I'm expecting to see the Scottish psychopath running ragged on a WWE. I reckon we see him tomorrow night for sure. Don't know if he gets involved in anything, but I definitely think he shows up. I spit in the face of fear, or people who want to be cool. I do learn to use a long time ago, unfortunately. Dun 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 dun. I've got flipping right. I've exchanged Channel 4 right now. I've got Celebrity Gogglebox. If you don't know what a Celebrity Gogglebox is, to clarify, it's a bunch of celebrities watching TV shows and they commentate on it. So basically they're doing a watch along. But it's just clips, random clips. They're watching Elton John at the minute. I was thinking that KSI will have a small role in Money in the Bank match tomorrow. POG, yeah, totally. It's in the UK. KSI is from the UK. He's going to be there. Tyson Fury, expect to see him. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see Conor McGregor. You're going to quite a lot of UK celebrities are going to be in attendance. Sports stars, probably even Tommy Fury if KSI's there. So it could be a lot of things. What could happen tomorrow night? It's intriguing. But I do expect Logan Paul to be there, KSI to be there in the corner. But I feel that they'll probably preempt it. They'll have somebody beating up Prime bottles at backstage or something. I don't have any smoke, so if you got to, it's like nothing personal, just a business. No worries, dude. Not a worry. KSI is on tomorrow. I'm gonna be fucked off. Edward's just gonna wank. Edward would legit just jizz everywhere. He would jizz in his pants. Dave, How would you book Bray's return? Simple. Eater of Worlds. Bring back the gimmick what made him famous. Bring him back as Eater of Worlds. Bring him back with a new faction, like they should have done this time round. Even being. I know he won't do it because of his allegiance to John Huber, obviously. Luke Harper, but that's what I would do. I would bring back the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. I'd come back with that gimmick, and I'd bring up Joe Gacy from NXT to be a part of that. So I think that is the perfect mix. I'd ditch Eva Rain though. I would not bring her up with Joe Gacy. I'd bin her off of TV, to be honest. I don't like her character. Gogglebox is my favourite show to watch. Imagine KSI helps Logan Paul win. I can actually imagine that. I thought Khalid's favourite programme was the Fox News, because they're full of shit too. Oh, James with the... Oh, you were nasty today. I'm up for that, says POG. Where are you from, POG? Are you American or English? Where are you from, dude? Just curiosity. I like to know who people are, especially if they're new. I've not seen them before. Austin, now you're blocked. Bray Wyatt returns, no Fiend for him. I don't want Fiend back. It was a one and done deal. I felt like it run its course when it did what it needed to do at the time. I think bringing it back now would be overkill. It wouldn't have the same effect that it had before. But you could bring back Eater of Worlds, to be quite honest with you, because it was a good character. You shove somebody in there like Joe Gacy, and bang, you're up there. You've got something new. I get reported at least 20 times per stream. Someone on days that actually tried to get William bad. Oh, well, I know you're from Scotland, Steve. Know where you're from, pal. You're awesome, though, dude. You are awesome. Since Bray has lost some steam because of the last gimmick, I would help someone popular. Like, imagine KSI tries to help Logan Paul. LA Knight is outnumbered. Bray returns to take out KSI. You know, that's very interesting. That's a different way of looking at it, because they were feuding. Now they're mates. Interesting. Quite intrigued with that. Dave, how is Uncle Albert? I don't know. He passed away ages ago. I know what you're saying. From Curryland, mate. You're from Curryland? What's Curryland? Well, I could be racist and say what I think is Curryland, but what is Curryland? I don't want to be racist, because I'm not. James, I'm surprised they haven't reported me for talking about puff. Nah, we're not bothered about you talking about that. You want to talk about weed, my friend? You can talk about weed. Not bothered. Could care less. Fact, Days calls me to go full heel. Makes Days look good. Days knows that when William puts in one of his special messages, not to read it. That's what Days knows what to do. Eater of Worlds Bray, much easier to do. Oh, too. Yeah. I think the Eater of Worlds is a perfect way to bring Bray back, to be quite honest with you. I'm surprised I haven't been banned yet. I am from the UK. Legend Killer, shout out to you. Ryan Clark, hey up Austin, hope you're okay. You have to do that in a northern accent. It's like me, it's Ryan. Yorkshire! William, you would miss me too much putting assholes in their place. I am watching Toy Story 1 on Disney+. Alright, cool, I've got the last leg on. It's the last leg. Got somebody riding a hot dog. Right, I'm going to call it a night, guys, because I do want some food. I'm starving and I need to rest. So hopefully enjoy the rest of your evenings with whatever you plan to do. Those who are stopping up and watching, going to watch Smackdown tonight, hopefully. Yeah, it's a good show. If you haven't, well, obviously you've not watched it yet, I do advise you watch it. It is pretty good. It's pretty fun. Hopefully I've give you enough to incentive to go and do that. Join Wrestling Days if you are watching SmackDown later on, obviously. Curryland Spicy Lady Garden. I am good, Mr. Austin. 316. Great stream. Thank you, guys. Great stream, Dave. See you tomorrow. Yep, you will do. 6:30 is the time. I'm going to set that stream up pretty much now, as soon as I shut this one down. So, yeah, looking forward to it. 6:30 we are starting tomorrow night for Money in the Bank, baby. Get excited, y'all. And, yeah, thank you so much for everybody who's joined. It's been much of fun. It's great to see new people in the chat as well. Hopefully don't be strangers, keep coming back, keep saying hello. You will get shout outs, you always do on this channel. We're small, but you know what, we're not that small that we don't notice people, you know what I mean. We're always talking, we're always chatting. We're a big part of Daisy's community as much as you guys are. So yeah, make sure that you always stop by if you ever see me streaming. We always have fun. Just listen to James Chadwick in his full glory. That's what you get in this. Good night, Dave. Enjoy your dinner and get some rest. I will do. Anyway, I've gone on way too much. So yeah, SmackDown 7 out of 5. Make sure that you join Dave for his stream later on if you're stopping up and watching SmackDown, or you're watching it in America. Small but intimate. We always get intimate, James. Love you guys so much. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until Money in the Bank tomorrow. Bye for now.